Hello, my name is Dr. Jeff Golini, and welcome to another episode of Ask the Scientist. This show is about busting myths and bringing you the truth. I love answering your questions, and I've gotten so many good ones over the course of the last few weeks. Lisa from Portland, Oregon asks, what is the best way to use Karbolyn to carb up before a bodybuilding contest? Also, what other carbs would you recommend that I use? Lisa, great question. Karbolyn is perfect for carbing up before bodybuilding, fitness, figure, bikini, anytime that you need a carb source, because within 5 to 10 minutes, it's absorbed as quick as a sugar, but it's completely sugar-free. No sodium. Now you want to make sure you use the neutral, because the flavored formulas do have, sweeteners and citric acid, which could bloat you. So I always recommend that you use the neutral. What you want to do is take about 50 to 100 grams, mix it with some water. Now again, I don't know how much water that you normally would drink as you are getting ready to go out on the stage, but go ahead and mix that up, and literally you could be drinking that while you're pumping up. You could be sipping on it. You could start, a couple hours beforehand. So I like to use Karbolyn closer to the event. I always recommend, that you use food items when you start your carb loading, which normally for most people, is about 48 hours to 3 days before the event, especially if you have carb depleted. My favorite sources are baked potatoes, yams, sweet potatoes for the complex carbohydrate. And then getting closer, the morning of, I always used to like to use some dried fruits, not things like raisins or prunes that, could cause gas or bloating. Now, keep in mind, back when I bodybuilded, there was no Karbolyn. Matter of fact, we didn't have very much supplementation at all. If we did, I guarantee you, I would have been using Karbolyn. I probably would even have tried it the night before. But again, it's kind of a personal thing. You just got to find out how much works best for you. But that's kind of what I'd recommend, and those are my favorite sources of carbohydrates. Hope that answers your question. Thank you so much. Keep those questions coming. My email address will appear at the bottom of the screen. I love answering your questions, so hope that helps. Take care.